All right, so I wanted to draw your attention to that extra read all about it video. That's the one that Mark McCone had given me, infogov.gov. And yeah, I'm getting a lot of messages right now, so I'm gonna have to turn that down because it's gonna be bugging me. Oh, I gotta put my passcode in there. Oh, hey, it says that I'm having a meeting right now. Yes, I am. I can't do it all. I wish I could. So today, because we did that video in the group last week, we just discovered that same night. I brought it up to some of the people and then I put it in the group and I said, you know what, you guys, this looks like a place to start, a good place to start. You know why? Because what that was the privacy liaison officer. We can have a communication with that person and find out about all of our paperwork that we have out there. I mean, it could be marriage licenses, could be death certificates of people that have passed on, could be your birth, live birth. It could be your deeds, your titles, your cars, your driver's license, social security number, all that kind of stuff. So that was the homework, to read that. And sometimes I know life happens, so we don't even read it. But at least on the video, we kind of skimmed through it a little bit and you have access to it. So you can get to it going, I think it was infogov.gov. Yeah, if you look at that video, extra read all about it. It's about the privacy liaison officer. We're all going to try to maybe do a letter, just one page, put maybe a copy of your social security card, any other thing you have. If you have a driver's license, I don't, but you can put that there just as so that they know you as identifying. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Pardon moi. I wish I could learn how to edit all that stuff, but oh well. Let's keep it real. Yeah. And there's little bugs flying around here too. Anyways, so I was gonna grab this meeting. I have to share it with the people so that they even know to come, because sometimes, you know, I don't know. Let me just see. Let me look at this options now. Well, I'm on the deal. So, whoa. Okay. How do I do this? I am going to want to somehow share it. I don't know if I'm still on. I launched the meeting already. Yeah. Sometimes talking and doing another thing at the same time makes it difficult. I don't know if I'm doing anything right. I'm trying. Okay, so I'm gonna have to open up another screen. New tab. I'm gonna go to Facebook first. Yeah, because I totally know sometimes people just need a hand up. Sometimes you need a link, you know, like whenever I start something new or go on something, I don't always know how to get there. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. So I'm just saying. That thing is driving me nuts though. Seriously, I ain't gonna have to like turn down the volume because hey, just getting all blown up here. All right, excuse me. Okay, it's just too much. I can't. I don't know if you can deal with having a ding, 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 ding in your face all the time, like in your ears. I can't. It's too much for me. I just can't deal. I'm just saying. So I'm trying to look how I have already launched the meeting. I think I'm recording. I don't know if I'm doing it right. But I need to go and put this on for the peoples. Because sometimes, you know, I get it on there. And then my computer, of course, is going a little slow. Here we go. I'm going to put it on there. Let's see. Command V. Boom. There we go. Command V. Boom. Did I do it? Yeah, return. Okay, I think I did it. Yeah. Enter. There. I did it. There it is. Yeah. We're doing the deal right now. But let me look and see what's up. No. What about this one? I think I launched the meeting. Did I launch the meeting? I think I did. So is the weather kind of warm where you're at, or is it cold? Is it snowing where you're at? Is it windy? It's perfect. Like right now it's 70 something. It feels 80 with my jacket on, but I know if I open this window, you can hear dogs barking. Let me see. Yeah, there's dogs barking. There's people in their jacuzzi. You know, I hear all these noises and it gets me distracted. You know, you ever get distracted? Because I do. So I was looking at some interesting things here. And the UPU, the postal union thing. Yeah. But I think I'm going to try. How do I get rid of this thing? What? I don't want to upgrade to pro right now. Just don't wanna. I just don't wanna. I don't wanna. Oh my God, I don't want to hear that. I gotta keep it hot in here now, like a hot box. You know why? Because I don't want to hear disco music. It's gonna be banging. I just know it. Oh my gosh, I'm having PTSD from the people next door. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing the banging. I think I'm gonna have to turn on my air so that I don't get too hot. I don't know. I'm trying to do too many things at one time. Do you ever try to do too many things at one time? Yeah, I'm doing too many things at one time. I'm trying to launch the meeting. There we go. Hey, I see myself. So apparently I'm the only one on, but that's okay. Because today I literally typed up a one-page letter to that, what was that guy called again? Yeah. What was that guy called again? I don't remember. Yeah. How do I get this to go bigger? What up? What up? I'm kind of reading the postal stuff and going postal at the same time. But I also yeah, let me see. Here's the deal. I could share the screen. I don't know. Let me see. Hey, here's the deal. Hey, Brian, you're on here. I see you. I was just reading the UPU stuff and I saw something. It said something like free. So I went ahead and mailed a letter today and I used that UPU code. What was it? Was it 14141? Let me see. Wait, what does it say? It was, I hear you. UPU RL, I guess that's rule 114.2. Yeah, and I used 2 3-set stamps because even though I only had one letter, like one thin piece of paper, and it was an irregular size letter, I was putting that certified mail and then that green signature thing on it. So I had heard that it's supposed to be 2 cents for every half an ounce, even though I know it's not going to be that heavy of a letter because only one piece. I went ahead and put 2 3-cent stamps. I mean, hey, that's not going to kill me. But what I was looking at the UPU thing, because I was looking up like, what did I write? UPU RL 114. I don't even know what that means. So I thought I would go and look to see what it means. I didn't find it yet, but I found some other things, and it says something about free postage. Like stuff is supposed to be free, and I thought, oh. So I underlined it, and I highlighted it.
Hi.
Hey, our cool is here. We can start now. We can start because
Our cool is here. Our cool is here.
I don't know if anyone did.
I have it.
I think I gave everybody 2 weeks. I don't know if it was a week or 2 weeks. Maybe it was only a week. I think it was Thursday that we came up with that video to the what was that person called? The liaison, privacy liaison. I was kind of hoping that what we could do is, I don't know, I could share a screen and I could kind of type up maybe an example so people can know how to do that. Because basically, you cannot get in trouble for asking, like, what are all the papers that are out there, you know, that have my name on it? I mean, I don't see there's a problem with asking, you know, just saying, you know. I just do want to put all my numbers out there, though, because I don't know who's going to open that, even though it says attention privacy liaison officer. I don't know what they're going to do with my numbers, but anyways, I did do that, and I'm proud of myself that I did it. So I was thinking that we should probably target on doing a certain thing, and then next week check on everybody to see if they're doing it. How does that sound like? To do little baby steps.
That sounds good.
Yeah. All right.
I have a question.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
On your letter, because I'm typing one up myself, and it says, I have reached the age of majority. Is it supposed to be majority or maturity?
Yeah. It's majority. I don't exactly know why. Do you know why?
It is majority.
Bryan Parker? Can't hear you. It's choppy. Say that again, please, so we can hear you.
Who, me?
It means you've reached the age of understanding, and you can.
Okay, cool. All right. So this is how I did mine. You know, I'm not going to share it all. I'm going to do it really general. Privacy liaison officer. And this is the first time I'm using this feature, so hopefully it'll be good. You guys, can you see it in blue? Let me change it to black. Where is it? Is that one black? There we go. That's probably better. 21st Street. Did you guys know that I was in the military and I used to type and stuff? You know, that was my job. They call it MOS. Washington. I'm just putting the address here for anybody who might want to do this for themselves, because you know, sometimes we need to know. Like, we hear stuff on a Zoom or we hear it on a class or whatever. And the problem is that we don't know if it's right or something like that. So I thought, well, hey, you know, we can always ask. Request by individual. What? Concerning.
That's why I asked about the majority.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've heard that so many times before. Age of majority. I'm like, does that mean the majority of people are at that age? Is that what that meant? But Brian, say that
I don't know.
again, what it means. What does it mean again, Bryan Parker? That you
It
have,
means you've reached the age of understanding and you can handle your own affairs.
okay. Well, I understand that we've been tricked and all, but I don't necessarily know that I can handle all my affairs, but I guess that, you know, I'm gonna have to learn how to handle my affairs. I'm just gonna have to learn, you know. Anyways, I'm learning right here how
Well,
to show people how to write a
we're
letter.
better off administrating our own estate than letting them do it.
Exactly. The existence of a record. Oh, of course, my neighbors are out there. So this is kind of how I did it, you know. I think that there's probably some type of an office up here first, and then there's actually another office in between there. But on that video, and I guess I'll link it to this one. I did put the full-on address. So if anybody wants to find out about their stuff, they can contact that privacy liaison officer themselves. And basically what we're doing is asking for a request by individuals, that would be us, concerning the existence of a record. And you can maybe say something like, well, let me get this box over here properly. Let's see if I can do it right. I've not used this particular feature here. I would like to know, this is how I started mine. I would like to know about, and I heard this before, the master file. I don't know what that is. For, and then you can say your all caps name. Like if it was Bryan Parker or R Cool or Hiya Shalom, you put the all caps name there. And any corporations who have filed 1099As on that name. And I'm sure that there's other ones, you know, other things that they've.
Excuse me,
Yeah, go ahead. Yep, go ahead.
I put 1099Cs too. Is that okay?
Do you know of anybody who has canceled any of your debts?
I don't know. I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, that's fine. I would like them to cancel all my debts.
Your individual file is a file held by the Treasury.
I also purchased 2 houses.
When they foreclose, they file a 1090C, no 1099C, no?
Oh, when you,
Does anybody know? I heard they do.
well,
It's got something to do with the vacancy of property.
Sometimes it's a C, sometimes it's a D.
oh, I never heard of a D before. Did you say D or B?
D. D is in dog.
Oh, I never heard of that particular one before. What is it for?
Discharge.
Oh,
Hmm.
never heard of it.
And what does that mean, Brian? Does it mean that they got paid on it and it's been discharged? I mean,
It's a form of payment. I mean, there's only 2 kinds of payment: set off and discharge.
okay.
I'm just gonna put a little model here of, you know, what people could do. I don't know. I'm just making it all up as I go along. But, you know, figure out what you want to ask, what questions you want to ask. And I don't know. They probably know all this stuff already is what I'm assuming. I mean, if they
Your
get that,
master file is held by the Treasury.
oh,
It's called your IMF, your individual master file.
interesting, the IMF. I've heard of the IMF before. I thought that meant International Monetary Fund. Is that us?
Right. That's one acronym for it, but individual master file is another acronym.
Okay, I'm just doing it real general. So you can ask for all paperwork that you wish to know more about, like if death certificates or birth certificates, live birth. There was something I think I sent to the group. It said about bastard on there, and it talked about two different types of something. One was legitimate, one was illegitimate, meaning your parents were married, that was considered legitimate. And then there's illegitimate. And then they're saying that the illegitimate ones were considered dead, and they made them like what? Stillborn? Whoa, that's heavy duty, man. That's wild. Some definitions there. That's kind of interesting. So then I put to close, please notify me of all my records, beginning with the certificate of live birth, in case I don't have that, because maybe I might have a stillborn birth, who knows? Because I'm a bastard. The birth certificate, free love, what can you say in the 70s, 60s? Vital, it wasn't free though. Comes with a lot of therapy. And all records concerning the all caps name, you're going to put your name here in all caps and then record, because that's how they have it. And then you can just say thank you and then put your name. And if you want to put the hyphen thing, other name. Some people do the colon thing. I don't know if that does anything, but I'm just saying. Not to be confused, you could put your telephone number maybe if you want.
Yeah.
They can call me anytime. And then you could say, oops, yeah. Let me see. What name do we want to put? Oh, let's put it properly. Joe's, eat it, Joe's, Jones. Okay, telephone for the all caps name. Well, actually, okay. So this is how I said it. I put the telephone and then I put for the all caps name, and then I actually put trust. Maybe some people want to put a state, maybe, I don't know. I think it's a trust, isn't it? And then you put your address.
Technically, when I write to them, I never mention anything about all caps name or straw man or anything like that.
Yeah.
I always just say organization, and then I put the organization's file number down. And the file number for the organization is that number on the top, generally top right-hand corner of the certificate of live birth.
You know,
It's like 3 digits hyphen followed by 6 or 8 digits.
I did actually forget to put the date, but you could put the date somewhere. I don't know if you, maybe all of this could go slide over. And I think you had mentioned too, Brian, about notarizing it. I wanted to get it out. I just put my thumbprint.
Yeah.
Notarize it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that happen multiple times with people where they won't release information unless they've got a notarized letter verifying who it is making the request.
Oh, I'll get it notified. I'll get it notarized Monday.
So I did actually, when I finished this, I put a copy of the Social Security card, and then the military ID, and then a thumbprint. I didn't put a stamp, but my thumbprint maybe was a stamp, and I did sign my name regular, and I did put my date of birth. I forgot. You could put your date of birth up here somewhere.
Did you put the Social Security number on there, or you You include a picture of the car.
Yeah, because you know, when I looked at that form that we had on that other video that says read all about it, it says that you have to put some identifying things like, you know, your date of birth, social security number, your address, your name. It said those things in that thing. in
You
that
just put, you just put the name and the social security number. You didn't put pictures of the
I
items, did you? Or
I
did you?
actually did. Yeah, I actually did.
You did?
I did. I made
Okay.
it like a photocopy of it. I'm trying to put trade license over
Yeah, I
here.
don't even know.
How do I get in here? I
It's
want
on my driver's license, so I'll just.
yeah, some
driver's
people
license.
don't have a driver's license, so you put whatever else. I'm trying to put an E in here. Come on, baby. You know, when I was in the military, I actually worked on a typewriter, not a computer. Although we did have a gigantic computer and it was as big as the room. It was so big. And then we got into some other type of, what was, I don't know what the next thing was. It was some type of a, oh, we went to some computer processor thing or something. I can't put, I hold a trade license that says trad. I just can't get into that thing. I don't know how to do this thing. But anyways, I just thought I would kind of run over what a simple letter looks like. And then I did do the tax per queue for the first time with only using those 2 3-cent stamps. And I had a picture from someone else who did it. I put it in our group so that, because these things are expensive. I'm just saying, when you go to the post office and then you want to get the return signature and the certified, it's like $8. But I've done so many of these $8 things. It really builds up. It adds up. I must have done about 30 of them. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, but if it's got a tracking number, you could track it online and see who signed for it. You know what I'm saying? You could put the number in and track it online on the postal site and USPS.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm trying that tax per queue and
Because
I'll see if that works. We'll see if it doesn't come
the
back.
tracking number is
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
the tracking number is the number on the ticket. That's the tracking number.
I'm having a hard time just trying to put an E in here. This is ridiculous. But anyways, this is kind of the idea. If you guys want to, I don't know, find out more information about your existence of a record or so, you know, put maybe your parents' death certificates or something, if you got that. I don't know. Let's see what happens, right? We got to do things in little bits and pieces. We have to somehow just do the plan and just send it and do it. You can't get in trouble for doing something.
Would it be a good idea would it be a good idea just to send like the information you sent, and if they ask for more, give them more?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think. Because it's not like we know.
You know, if they want more, I guess they'll ask, right?
And you're gonna
Maybe.
put the phone number so they can call you. Maybe you could put an email too if you want. I don't know. Maybe that's another thing you can do.
Yeah.
I'll put it over your telephone, maybe email. Email, address. Put those things in the letter. Send it off. Do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Just stick it in the deal. You know, saying if we have to go and stop and pay 15 for a notary person and all that jazz, it's just going to keep us from our thing. If they call us up and say, hey, well, we got your letter and, well, it needs to be like this. But I think if we read the information from that other video, did you say are cool? Was it info.gov.gov? And then we can just type in the address bar, privacy liaison officer. I think we can get to that way. If people can't read from that video. And I think I'm going to go back and edit that video to make it have like captions. So people who need to see the words it might be easier for them. Because I know for me, I have to do something. I need to see and hear and do. And then that's how I get my stuff done. That's the way I do it. It's difficult if I'm just hearing audio and then I don't see an example, that makes it more hard. And then if I have to hear screaming and cussing and all that other stuff, or listen to commercials, those things get distractions. And I can never get anything done. So I just wanted like a speedway, get it done. Get it done. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Just hurry up and get it done so we can find out all this information, right? Because that other stuff is scary, you know, having to write to the bank and do the administrative process. Like this seems like you're going straight to the dude up there, the privacy liaison officer. Maybe he'll tell us more, you know, then we don't have to go like to the bank person.
Yeah.
Because that could be scary. Like you could like, I don't know, something could happen. Could be like, we don't want to do business with you. You're too nosy or something like that. I don't know. That's just my idea. But this I think is pretty cool. A place to start. Don't you guys think? It's a good place to start. That's what I'm thinking. Tell them what the deal is without getting into trouble. You can't get into trouble for asking questions like this. Although if I knew how to,
I have a question.
what's your question? Not that I can answer it, but
Is it, well, I don't know either. Is it good for me to ask for the, where is it? I think I messed up. I'm sorry. Is it good for me to ask for a secure, I also have a secure party creditor paperwork.
yeah, you at least ask them, hey, does this make any sense to you guys? Is it valid? Am I missing anything? Is it nonsense? You can ask those questions here.
The only reason I'm asking is because of my age. You know, I'm a little bit older than you, so does it matter?
When you have a secured party creditor stuff, I don't think it has anything to do with Social Security,
Okay,
right, Brian?
okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
That was my question.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could just ask this person, whoever, and just develop a relationship with this person in Washington, D.C. Maybe they'll assign everybody to a district or whoever, I don't know, who knows? I don't even know. We just found out about this the other day. So I figured, hey, well, we might as well, you know,
Okay.
this person, give them something to do. So anyways, that's what my idea is.
Where you sign and put all your information at the bottom, though, needs to be on the far right-hand side.
I know I can't get it over
It has
there.
to be either on the far right-hand side or
Sign.
On the which side?
the far right-hand side or in the middle.
Oh, okay.
That
The
means
left-hand side is for the debtor.
the left hand side is for the debtor, the dead person, debtor. Sign on the far right.
No, for the debtor, the person that owes money.
Oh, sign on the far right hand side of this
You
letter.
said the information, Brian, or the signature?
Yeah, your signature specifically.
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I did.
Personally, I use the middle. The middle is what I use.
Okay.
I've looked over lots of documents that judges have mailed out and stuff like that, and they all use the middle.
Okay.
Some use the far right hand side, but a lot of them use the middle.
I'll use the middle.
Take the high road, the both sides of the ditches, middle. So that's what I sent this off today. It's not going to be picked up till tomorrow at 10, unfortunately. But I did put it in that blue, you know, mailbox thing. And I did the tax per queue thing with the certified. Here. I did that certified thing right here. I stuck it on the top. And I did put 2 3-cent stamps, sign my name on it. And I put the codes. And that's what I was trying to look up before I got into this meeting here. I was looking at the codes. Wait, where is it here? Let me see. So let me look for a second. Let me see if I can share this screen. Did I do it? Am I sharing it? I don't know. I don't think so. Let me just close this one. I want to close this one up here.
Oh yeah, were you in my old group?
I think so. Tactical sovereignty?
Because I've done a lot of, the original one. Yeah. Because I did all this stuff with the UPU years ago and all that information is in there.
Okay, cool. I'll take a look at it. So we could go what to tactical sovereignty on Facebook, or is it a website? It's a group on Facebook, right?
No, on Facebook. Yeah. It's the
I'm in
original
your-
group on
I'm in your
Facebook.
group, Brian. I am in your group.
It's the one that's archived right now.
All right. So I was looking up this thing right here, UPU. I was trying to figure out, do you know anything about that, Brian? 114, that rule 114? Let me look it up. Rule.
Yeah, I never really used like the whole tax per queue thing or anything. I used all the information from the UPU. And that's why I said it's all in the original group.
Oh, okay. Well, then we're going to go there. Oh, maybe we should go there. Should we go there, Brian? Should we go to your Facebook group right here?
Well, you probably have to do some digging around. Yeah,
Okay.
you probably have to do some digging around.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how many more minutes that we have left, but I figured maybe we could just go there and see if I can get in there. I don't know what I'm sharing right now. Let me see. I guess I'll stop sharing. Okay. I don't know. No, sometimes, do you guys ever get overwhelmed? You do like 3 or 4 things at the same time. It's hard. I don't know how to do it all. I wish I did. Yeah, I don't know how to get there. But anybody can go on Facebook and go to Tactical Sovereignty, look up your old group. Is it called something different? Is it Tactical Sovereignty 1 or anything like that?
No, it's just called tactical sovereignty administrating the state. You go to that little magnifying glass at the top of Facebook
Okay.
and you just type in tactical sovereignty administrating the state.
All right, cool.
And you should see 2 different groups pop up. Old one and the new one.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to let people go there because I can't seem to get there right now. I have a lot of other stuff on my computer here right now. But anyways, I think maybe we might be ending on the video. I don't even know what I'm sharing. Am I sharing anything? I don't think I'm sharing. Oh, here, let me just share this really quick. Let's see. I just want you to see this really quick. It's interesting. Do you guys see this? You see that? It's like in your face. Boom. So I was just scrolling down commentary and somewhere around here, it says something like free. And I'm like, whoa, free. Postal items. Let's see. Single category. I thought it was interesting. This is that UPU thing. So I guess we're going to go on your group on Facebook, look up the UPU stuff so that we can send things cheaper because it's been crazy expensive. And anyways, I was trying to read all this stuff before I started this meeting. And I did notice something that's here under this commentary right here. It says something right around here. It said something about free. I'm like, free? That sounds interesting. I like, wow, there's a lot of history, a lot of stuff with a lot of different countries. I'm like, wow. But anyways, that's probably something that we can do for another video. But maybe everybody can look at that or go on Facebook and go to Tactical Sovereignty. Look to see all that other UPU stuff. Are you sending things in the mail? Tax per Q? Brian? Like,
I don't know about text per queue, but I mean, I've used like the codes and stuff that I pulled out of the UPU to do it.
okay. How can people look up those codes? Do they just Google it? Just Google it. It should come up.
Well, it takes a lot of time, a lot of research.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing. Well, I'm really glad that
In the old group, you'll see. In the old group, you'll see a picture of an envelope with all the codes on it that I wrote out.
oh, okay, cool. And I'm really glad that you have your donation thing available nowadays. So that's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah. You've been doing a
Kind
lot
of
of work.
interesting. And I basically I set it up through the credit union, and that's originally the only reason why I set that account up to start with.
Oh, good. So we can do donations to you. Thank you so much for being there and leading, mentoring a lot of people and just basically being a host, hospitality. You have a gift for that. You're so gifted with hospitality and you treat everybody equally and nicely. I appreciate that about you.
Yeah, you need to read that post that I put up today, because it pretty much tells you how to get out of property taxes.
Oh yeah, everybody should
Oh,
go
wow.
there now. Everybody needs to go there now. Very cool.
And it's a little bit easier than the stuff that somebody else was explaining a few years ago.
Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. But anyways, this is a lot of words here. And yeah, you can get very overwhelmed and then you're like looking all over the world, Tokyo and all these different places is like, wow. But there was some things that I just kind of skimmed over and I go, whoa, is it something about being able to, there was some type of a tree that everybody can use the postal union thing or something. And it was something like free. And I'm like, what? Free? That sounds cool. It's somewhere in here under a comment.
If you just go to Google, if you just go to Google and type in 3-cent stamp mailing UPU, you'll find your info.
Oh, okay. Google
You should have links that take you right to it.
3-cent stamp. Something or other. All right, let me see. I don't know. Am I actually sharing anything? Hey, what are you guys looking at right now?
Yeah, you're sharing your screen.
So you can see what it
I
says.
see your screen.
Which screen? The one where Google? The Google one? Or mine?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're on Google right now, so that's what we're seeing. Or that's what we were seeing.
Oh, can you see it now? I don't know. Just some kids
And
laying.
it shows 2 little kids on the floor.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. What a 3-cent stamp can buy. I guess I clicked on the wrong thing, huh? That's the problem. Yeah, I'm just saying. 3 cents. Yeah, look at all this stuff. There's so much inundation. What a 3-cent stamp can buy? No. Washington 2-cent stamp. What were we supposed to look for?
Put in 3-cent stamp mailing UPU.
Okay, cool. 3-cent stamp mailing UPU. Send your donations to Bryan Parker. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, look at that. How to send this one? Oh, it's on a YouTube. Yeah, that's pretty much kind of like what I did today. Well, that's good to know. How many stamps do I need? Huh. Yeah, it is buried in there, huh? Do you guys see all these?
Yep.
Price of the stamp, how many stamps do you need? Yeah. How much is the stamp now? Well, I think we're probably gonna run out of time, but I guess you can always look on YouTube, right? How to send a letter in the US for 3 cents. Save money with this. Or you can go to that tactical sovereignty too. So
Did you know
cutlery
half a
level.
teaspoon, but
I don't want to hear that. Cutlery level lever. I hope I can save you some money with this info. Enjoy. Yeah, we'll have to look up that later. Oh, educational purposes. Haters gonna hate. Well, okay. I don't want to get all crazy wild here. Going postal here. But thanks you guys for coming on here. We have 4 minutes left. Maybe I'll just try and go and look on tactical sovereignty. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see. How do we get back? We're gonna have to go to Facebook.
Yep, get on Facebook,
Okay.
share your screen again.
all right, guys, I want to make this interesting video.
Whoops. All right. So where are we looking? Can you see? Am I sharing a screen? I don't know if I'm sharing a screen. We're gonna go to tactical sovereignty.
No, not yet, you're not.
Oh, we're not. Okay. Where am I? Where? I don't know. I don't know how to do it all. I don't know how to get there. Groups. I guess we gotta go to groups. And then, where?
Yeah, and then go up to the magnifying glass and type in tactical sovereignty.
Oh, okay, there it is on the left. Okay, cool. Thanks. Tactical sovereignty.
So should show, should have 2 different groups pop up.
All right, cool. Let me see if I can find how to share the screen. I don't know that I'm sharing the screen. Am I sharing the screen? I don't think I am. There it is. All right, share the screen. Boop.
It's good.
Here it is. Share. Boom. Let me open it up. All right, so is it the one that has the boat on it? Is that a boat? Is that a boat? Tactical
They,
sovereignty.
they both have a boat on them.
Is it this one right here with the purple? Visit
Yep,
group?
it's the purple.
All right, let me visit the group.
Yep.
176 friends. Okay, there we are. So this is the group that everybody wants to go to and join it. This is Brian's group.
Well, you can't join, it's archived.
Oh, okay. The new one. They can join the new one though,
But
right?
you're gonna go,
Okay, so we're gonna go up
Yep.
to this little thing. We're gonna do UPU, right? UPU.
yeah, just put in like UPU 3-cent mailing and see what kind of posts pop up.
Okay. Hey, look at that red fox. That's cool. All right, cool. But people can at least go on here and see the stuff, right? They don't have to join this particular one, right?
Right.
Ooh,
That's what, well, you would have had to have been a member in order to.
oh, I got you. Oh yeah, look at this. I saw this. This is so weird. Like those laurel
Yeah,
leaves.
keeps kind of scroll down through those.
Yeah, laurel leaf. That's like Greek Olympic things and
Hey,
Rome.
Brian, I
Here we go. Oh, look at those.
Brian,
Yeah.
I just started reading your text thing and something came upon my mind. If the bank is stating a claim in your property, why aren't they paying your property taxes? for
Okay,
it?
hold up here, right there. That picture with the envelope.
Yeah.
You want to zoom in on what's underneath those stamps.
Yeah, how do I zoom in here? Oh.
Because
mhm.
that's the language that you want to research.
All right.
If you want, I'll
Showing-
zoom in here and take a screenshot and maybe send it to you. Just move your cursor off from that area.
Okay.
Okay,
It says statutory
okay, I screenshot.